Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your morning stretch routine and we are starting with neck rolls. Gently remind yourself to bring your shoulders away from your ears. Utilize your breath during this stretch. It might very well be the first movement of your day, and take your time. Go ahead and switch and start rolling that head the other way. Next up, we are going to do some forward folds. Take a deep breath in, hands up, and fold forward down. Feel free to bend your knees as generously as you need here and roll up very slowly. We're going to do this a couple more times. On this third forward fold, we're gonna linger down here. Feel free to grab your elbows, let your upper body hang deeply in the fold. Feel free to nod no, nod yes, let yourself sway side to side, and then slowly come up again. Next, we're going to come down into one of my favorite exercises. I call this a sumo squat stretch. I love this because it's really going to give you some stretch in your shoulder, but also as you push your knees out, you're also going to get a lovely hip flexor stretch. Again, take your time. Utilize your breath throughout this stretch. Linger where it feels good. Now we're going to come down to the mat and we are going to do some cat-cows. So deep breath in as you come into your cow, and then breathe out into your cat. I recommend tucking your toes for more stability here, and move through these movements slowly. There is no need to rush. As you're moving through this movement, feel free to nod your head yes, shake your head no, whatever feels good. Also remember to keep your shoulders away from your ears, slight bend in your elbows so you don't lock out that joint. We're going to come up into our first downward dog of the day. Generously bend your knees if needed. Pedal out those feet. Give yourself a nice calf stretch. And then we're going to roll forward into a high plank. And then back into your downward dog. We're going to do this movement a couple of times. I really like this movement. It's nice to do it in the morning because it really just warms up your muscles and is a full body movement. Now we're going to come down into a child's pose to cobra movement. Relax into your child's pose. And then push forward up into cobra. And back into child's pose. Really sink into those hips. Spread your knees wide if needed. And forward up into cobra. Bring your shoulders away from the ears. We're going to do this one more time. And then we're going to sink back into our child's pose. And we are going to do some side stretches in child's pose. So you're going to move your upper body over to the right here. And this is going to give you a lovely stretch down that left side. Just make sure you're keeping your hips aligned and keep them down. You don't want them lifting up. Now we're going to go over to the left side and feel that stretch on the right side of the body. We're going to come up and we're going to come into a seated position. Sit tall, shoulders away from the ears. We're going to do a side twist here. Really engage your core. Utilize your breath to lift up and into a deeper stretch as you breathe out. You're going to slowly come out of that stretch and reset. We're going to breathe in and do the same thing on the other side. Again, shoulders away from ears, and utilize that deep breath to breathe in and elongate the spine to get into a deeper stretch. We're going to slowly unfold from that stretch. Take a deep breath in, lift your arms up down to heart center. That is a wrap. Have a great day, guys.